Hey guys, it's Josiah here back again with another video. Now in this video, I'm going to be walking through one thing that I wish I learned before starting my agency. Now, before going into the whole spiel, have you ever run a marketing campaign for it not to succeed? Now I'm asking you because I'll literally be on the same boat. And before doing it, when I was actually trying out email outbound, I was like, why is this stuff not working for me? Why am I not coming in, getting appointments like I've seen every single other person do, right? Online and everything like that. I was thinking, why is it not working for me? And I was like, what? I just couldn't get things to work back in the day, right? And then I came across one mindset shift that literally changed the whole entire game and allowed me to book up to 50 to 100 appointments each and every single month, right? And I'm just going to get into it. But just before going to what it is, if you're new to this channel, my name is Josiah. I help other agencies, specifically marketing agencies, scale their business, go to multi 6 and 7 figures by using organic AI outbound systems, right? I did this myself by scaling my own agency to multi 6 figures in just 90 days using the exact same systems. Now helping other agencies implement the system into their agency so they can scale, generate more appointments, generate more clients while removing themselves out of their acquisition and out of their sales, right? Go into more, if you want to learn a bit more about this, there's a link below and everything like that, but just from this video, right? Next thing going on is actually the mindset shift that I actually had before scaling my campaigns. So before I actually was scaling them, I was actually reading a lot of Alex Hormozi's stuff. And this when he was first starting to come up. And he said one thing in one video that just changed the whole entire game for me. It was volume negates luck. And as soon as I heard that, doorbells or flipping ring bells just went across my brain. And I was like, oh my God, volume negates luck. And I was like, what does that mean? Does that mean I thought that I was doing something, I was doing enough of volume to start generating results? But in reality, I wasn't doing what I thought I was doing. And it just struck me. I was like, how can I get more volume? And I kept asking that because he said this one amazing story that he was basically doing mails and he was doing his leaflet times as he's going to his gym. And he was doing around 2,000, right? And he said 2,000, yeah, that's enough. And the guy that actually taught him, his friend taught him to do these mails, the friend told him, hey, he went back to his friend saying, hey, I done 2,000 and it didn't work. And his friend said, what, 2,000? Is that per day? He's like, no, that's my whole batch. And his friend said, I done 2,000 each and every single day just for testing. Not even for his evergreen campaign. And Alex Hormozi's mind was sharp, oh my God, I'm not even doing enough volume to get the results that I was looking for. And when I heard that story, I literally asked myself, how much volume do I need to do to get the results that I want? And after asking so many other agency owners, that was where I wanted to go. I understood that they wasn't even doing 2 or 3 or even 4x more than me. They're doing up to 10x more than me, right? In 2 ways, right? One is more quantitative and one is more qualitative. So for quantitative, they will send around 1,000 personalized emails each and every single day, right? They're doing daily, they're dialing the leads daily, every single day. They're calling leads up, trying to get them booked into an appointment. They're also sending up to 1,000 LinkedIn messages each and every single day, okay? And on top of that, they're posting daily on all platforms, right? And some people are thinking, oh my God, that's so much work. But what I've realized is they have systems, they have people in place that take care of the entire thing. And them as a CEO is just thinking on how they can improve them systems, make it better, and just looking at the metrics. And when I seen that, I was like, oh my Lord, I need to do something. I need to be the one that's doing all of this volume, because if my competitors are doing it, I need to do it 2 or 3x more than them. And that's when I was like, oh my God, let's go and reach out. Let's increase the volume. All right. And that's just one way. That's quantitative. On the qualitative side, meaning doing things better, they're reading books daily, right? They're also testing out new scripts each and every single day to make sure they can actually make a better script, get better KPIs from their current script. They're also invested into programs so they can learn new skills, right? Because someone always has a better insight than what you have. They're also talking to other marketers daily to see what they were doing differently than what they were doing, so they can open their mind up as well. And they're reviewing calls, reviewing the inboxes to look at the replies, to also make sure, hey, if we send this outreach or this campaign, what's the market feedback, right? How can I use the market feedback to make a better campaign? And these were small things that they just kept doing 10x more than a lot of people, because a lot of people are just not doing enough. A lot of people are just not doing enough outreach, are doing enough reviews, actually looking at the data enough and using enough feedback. And for me, when I understood that, I was like, I am not going to fall off to this lazy mentality, thinking that I'm going to get the results without putting in the work. And that's what changed everything for me. That's what allowed me to literally go from zero, where basically I was just coming off my own job, right? All the way to multi six figures in just under 90 days because I understood volume, right? And I made it my vision to make sure I had enough volume in each system to get the results that I was looking for. Okay, so the same thing with the program. So I run a program that help people implement LinkedIn systems. Now, the people that implement LinkedIn systems, the people that see the, like amazing results, before coming into the program, they're like, hey, I want to get 5 appointments per day. And I'm like, okay, how many accounts do you have? And they just say, hey, I only have 1 account. And I'm like, that's fine. You can still start generating appointments with an account, but you're looking to get 5 appointments per day. That's around 100 per month. And me thinking, it was like, you don't have enough accounts to even get what you're looking for. So before you're looking at this new shiny object or this new like testing system or this new strategy, make your strategy and get it and take it to the next level, like 10x the volume that you're doing. So that's why every time people come into the program, the first thing I help them do is set up multiple LinkedIn accounts, whether that be 4, 5, or even up to 10 LinkedIn accounts, because they have enough volume to start generating the results that they're looking for. Okay. And that's why it's so important. And just to give you a bit of context, we have 25 LinkedIn accounts right now, plus. So we are doing 10x more than all of our competitors because we know that volume negates luck. We know that because you have so much ammo, we can be testing 10 times more than everyone and finding things that work. And then once we find the things that work, just scale it to the moon, right? Stop testing and just scale it. And not having enough accounts just handicaps you in order to get the results that you're looking for, actually to scale the way that you're looking for and to get results fast, right? Because having a lot of accounts allows you to do what people do in a whole month, you can do in a whole day. That's what happens. And that's why you see people shortcut the time from them being like broke for them to having like loads of money because they have systems in place that can do that. Okay. So what are the big takeaways that you can do right now to make sure that you're having enough volume to negate any luck of you getting to the next 10, 20, 50, or even 100K per month? So what you need to do is look at your monthly metrics and asking yourself, how can I do them in a week? Or even better, how can I do them in a day? And that's going to get your brain thinking, right? What system you need to place to make sure your monthly metrics are turned into weekly metrics, right? Instantly, that's going to get you more results, okay? Then also ask yourself, what things can I do to improve the results from this channel? This could be tests. This could be, in another case, another thing you can do is use AI, right? To implement, to make things more personalized, to increase the reach that you're doing, everything like that, okay? And the next point, which I just went on it, is how can we use AI to make things personalized, to help you organize or do better reporting? How can you use AI to make things that you're doing right now a lot better? And the last thing I'm going to say is, are you at capacity? Right? A lot of people don't understand how much resources they have. They never maximize the resources they have. Right, like what they're doing when that comes into accounts, that comes into emails, that comes into resources of people that you know. Like people don't actually maximize everything that they're doing. So look at yourself in terms of time, resources, things that you have, and ask yourself, am I hitting capacity with every single resource I have? Because that's what a lot of people do. They're very resourceful and they actually hit capacity and they take their resources to the next level. And a lot of people don't know how much resources they have. And that's when you want to be resourceful and take it to the next level and be at capacity. Okay, so if you're ever in doubt if you're doing enough volume, this kind of my 2 cents, right? If you're doing 500 per day on each platform in terms of messages, emails, that's a very good volume in my opinion. Also, if you're doing up to 30 tests, right? So every like 2-3 months, you're conducting at least 30 tests. That's also a very good volume in terms of quality to make sure you have the right messaging, the right targeting. And yeah, that's the main thing. Like I said, the main thing I felt is needed to say is that a lot of people are not doing enough in terms of volume, in terms of work, to actually get the results that they're looking for, right? And you don't have to be working so hard every single day. Like, I don't take this into account and be like, oh my God, I always have to be on it, always have to be on it, always have to be on it. Like, we have a lot of technology, which is a form of leverage, a lot of content, which is another form of leverage that you can use to do them 500 to 1,000 messages that you need automated, or even delegate the entire process to a team that can actually take care of the whole thing for you, right? So then you as a CEO are just waking up, doing content, working on your service, working on your program, right? Actually living the life in your own terms. And that's what we help all of our clients do, right? So again, the biggest question that I would say to someone that's actually starting there is like, how much volume is required for the success that I'm looking for, right? And you finding out that number is just gonna save you so much time because you're actually focused on making sure you're hitting the reps. You're actually doing enough work to get the success that you're looking for. Okay. Now, if you need help actually building these whole systems, getting it to a point that's fully delegatable, fully removed, you're fully removed from the whole process, there's a link below for us to chat, right? But honestly, just that volume negates, like just that mindset, that is going to save you so much and it's going to help you make so much money at the same time. Okay, that's it from this video. If you like it, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.